Okay, what it is, it's your boy LB, home of defense, self-preservation, and we're going to talk about the truth behind street fights. Now let's talk truth about what's really going on in the street fight and what could really happen, because you see on the internet, there's a lot of teachers out here telling you, he gets you against the wall, hit him with the elbow, break the neck, rip out the spleen, and what they're not going to do is do the time with you when you go to jail for assault and killing the man. So that's why I've always said defense is the best way to handle a real-time situation. If he can't hit you, he can't hurt you. And if he can't hurt you, you don't have to hurt him. You can let him off the hook. 52 blocks, I'm telling you, we taking over the world. If you want your children to really be safe, send them to me. Send them to the 52 block master. I'll teach them how not to be hit. I'll teach them the art of defense. I ain't going to teach them the Muay Thai kick and left hooks and stuff like that. Not saying that it's not efficient. All I'm saying is that when you engage in that, you engage in the fight. And whatever happens is on you. You can't be sorry about it. If the man comes at you and you catch him with the Muay Thai kick, snap his neck, he falls, hits his head, falls into a coma. It was a good technique, but you're still going to eat the repercussions. If you can show a man mercy, to me, it's the greatest skill of all. Anybody can pull out and kill, have a kill weapon, but could you save the life of the man trying to hurt you and save your life at the same time? Now, that's real stuff. If you look at the Book of Five Rings and you read what Musashi was going through, Musashi started figuring that out because he was killing a lot of men. So he started fighting with a wooden sword. He put away the metal sword, put out the wooden sword, and started giving lessons instead of death. So that's what I believe, self-preservation here. We give the lessons. So, like I was saying, a lot of these YouTube fighters that tell you to kill, break necks and stuff like that. But defense is the main ingredient you need to survive in the street fight. Because the thing about the street fight is it can go so many different ways. And no matter how much we teach you, we can't teach you enough to handle all of the variables. I'm just going to be truthful. Unless you got defense. But otherwise than that, I can show you a left hook and the guy drops down and grabs your feet and drops you on your head. You never got a chance to do the left hook. Are you going to say, like, that left hook failed me? No, there's so many situations with a street fight that you must know the truth of a street fight. It is very hard. And they're easy when you know what you're doing, but they can be very hard when you're believing that the way to get out of it is to kill the other man. So, understanding the street fight, they're not going to go the way you want. People are not going to get in positions, give you time to get in position, give you a space, give you a chance to talk. They may rush you, they have friends. So some of the best ways to end the street fights is with defense. You may end up making a friend. Or defensive wit. You can be witty over hitty. So you can say something that can diffuse the whole situation instead of punching them in the mouth. Somebody can run up on me and say, you know what, I hate you, Light Burley. And I will say, well, luckily I love myself, right? So in that sense, I didn't offend him, and he stuck left with my answer, which is, luckily I love myself, right? Now he can walk away. There's no offense hit to him. He can stand there and chew on that while I walk away. And most of the time, you can end most of your fights like that. So the truth about street fights, you can end them right here. Use your words, people. Use your words.